Welcome back, one and all. This is 2.0. If you guys are new here, consider hitting that subscribe button as we generally break down everything, kind of walk through the game, and more on this channel. So, if you're new, feel free. It only takes 2 seconds. And as the mailbox opens, we have quite a bit going on. So I guess we'll come back whenever it finally opens. Alright, so we are back, and for logging in every single day this week, you will get 1 profit orb for a total of 7, and they definitely do add up. But before you get too crazy, I wouldn't really spend them, but we'll break down the events because there is a lot to cover and a lot to think about. But you do want to make sure to log in every single day either way, because that is basically 500 gems every single day. And profit orbs, especially early game, can be one of the best things. And, you know, if you guys are new and you don't even know what that is, don't worry. It is okay. But remember, collect these as you only have, 3 days left to collect. And if you are still spending, then you can still get those, which is neat. Talking about spending, as soon as you open, you'll be welcomed with value packages, and again, this week I'm not too fond of them. I never really am for the profit orbs week anyways, but again, for those people spending, these are basically, you know, they're just stock. You know, this happens every profit orb week. However, we do have a puppet package where you would get, two extra orbs and a free 9-star if you are dropping $100 USD. Again, I wouldn't really recommend it. You can get a lot of food in this game, and even if you're struggling, you probably don't need to spend $100, you know, with Celestial Island and all that good stuff. But again, if you are, that's probably the best pack to buy, and you know, that's why they do it. But anyways, loading up, Ignis is the top reward for profit orbs, but I wouldn't exactly recommend going for her. She's awesome. She's probably one of the best healers, in my opinion. She might be one of the most suitable healers for a lot of PvP. But, you know, it's kind of a bait. And when I say that, Black Friday is right around the corner, and for those of you who don't know, it's going to be profit orbs more than likely. That's kind of the way it has been, and they will give you a lot of rewards. So if you really are desperate and want, you know, 1 or 2 copies for Ignis, sure, go for it. It's up to you. But personally, I'm just going to say I would rather wait, and I would recommend a lot of players wait. If you're a whale, it doesn't really matter. If you're an average player, please hold off and just save up. You know, it's that simple. But again, at the end of the day, it is up to you if you want these rewards. However, I wouldn't recommend it. Scary's not worth it, and Ignis is kind of a bait this week. So, it's kind of sad, but it is what it is. You can still, you know, hit 10 if you need that. Hit Light and Dark if you need that. There are some good things, but I have a feeling that Black Friday is going to be a lot more worth it, usually with pay-to-win artifacts and such. Outside of that, Heroic Miracle, Mim is amazing for, you know, Guild Wars, Mim Cheese, stuff of that nature. And some people have already asked me, hey, should I start doing this even if I can't complete it, or even if I am not going to build Mim? And I would say yes, you should, no matter what, because you can get 10 free orbs, and then, well, I guess 5 free for each faction, and then 6 scrolls for each faction as well. That's non-light and dark. On top of that, sorry, it cut out. On top of that, you're getting gear. Anyways, Ormus Workshop is back, as always. It is basically, you can level up, you know, all of your artifacts and all that good stuff. It's pretty traditional as well. Nothing really changed this week. And for those of you who don't have any, it's just another event to avoid. This kind of looks like a super slow week for a lot of players. Although, personally, I am super excited. As you can see, I have 917 relics. So, you know, that means I could buy some. And then I could come in here and upgrade some things. I'm going to have to plan on exactly what I want to do. But I will make a video for that in the future. I'm pretty excited. But obviously there's a ton of goodies that you can get. And, you know, if you're really going for anything, I would just recommend pushing one artifact. No matter what it might be, if you can get copies for Gus's Magic Ball, or the Crown, or the Rui Scepter, or Demon Bell, whatever it may be, push it, because you can always regress them and get resources back. And then looping that into this, the Glorious Boost, this week we have Magic Stone Sword, Augustus Magic Ball, Antlers Cane, Demon Bell, and Crown, which are all phenomenal. And again, they tie into Ormus Workshop. So if you're wondering which one is the best, it's kind of tough and it kind of depends. Personally, I say Augustus Magic Ball might be one of the best, and then Crown, and then Demon Bell. Outside of that, the other two kind of iffy, but only if you can push them in Ormus. Because, you know, if you can't, then it really changes everything. But again, I would say Augustus Magic Ball, must. Crown, probably second place, and then Demon Bell is really good, but that's a lot of relics if you're going for all that. Antlers Cane and Magic Stone Sword, I wouldn't really recommend. They're just not needed right now. We'll see, because I know there is an update to the Void where it kind of will push PVE. However, those people with the Lassium armies might just take the cake anyways. So that's basically that. It's kind of a slow week. If you can pick up an artifact, I'd say do it. If you can't, don't worry about it. Just keep saving, because big events are right around the corner, and trust me, they will be worth it. But that is about it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think of the events this week. I think they're pretty boring, pretty standard, although I am a little bit excited for this, which I will make a video of in the future. And it looks like the Gate of the Void hasn't updated, which means tomorrow, maybe the next day, it should be. So maybe whenever you're watching this, it'll be updated, or it'll update in a few hours. So make sure to check that. It should be somewhere over here. But anyways, guys, I hope to see you all in the next one. My name is 2.0. Thanks for being here. Peace out.